Flashback.
With my crazy insane brother. Hello, my name is Monkey. Wait, no, my name is Arthur.
What's up, fam? Good time. How do you feel, Daddy? Are you excited? Hey guys, welcome back to a vlog where we visit Japan, Taiwan, and Singapore. Not only to sightsee, but also to visit some of our family that we haven't seen in a long time due to the COVID era. We're really excited and we hope you enjoy as we bring you along on this journey with us. In this first vlog, we're heading to Kyoto. We've been waiting 20-30 minutes to get our 40 minutes. He's such a drama king. We're really tired because back home it's like 2 a.m. We didn't really get much sleep on the plane, so yeah. Dinner was really good though, right? Ramen was good, and then we also got takoyaki, which you can insert here, and that was also really good. It's very different than the ones I've had in like the US, which are more like savory, sweeter, and just like harder and fried in general. But okay, anyways, they're back, so we gotta go. After we got our iCoca cards, we discovered that we had just missed the subway, so we had to wait another half an hour, and then we finally boarded this really cute Hello Kitty special Haruka Express train that led us to our hotel. First day. Hello vlog. It's really weird seeing kids that are like super mature, that are like Austin's age, and like using the subway train thing. And this guy doesn't even know where we live, so. That's crap. No, you don't. We're gonna head back now. Yesterday was a pretty crazy day.
Pretty bad day.
It was a pretty bad day, and we were really tired. And we woke up this early this morning at like 4 a.m.
All night.
But you know what? That's fine because
it's not.
So we both basically almost slept at the Kyoto Station on the streets. We're staying at a different hotel than my grandmother, and her hotel is about 2 stops away from the main hub, the JR Kyoto Station. We went to my grandmother's place first because that is directly covered by the train tickets we bought at the airport. Then we went back to the station where our hotel was. However, the hotel we were staying at was like an Airbnb kind of system. So you need to register or like check in by like 8 p.m. But we didn't know that. So we did not check in and we couldn't get in. So my dad tried to book a hotel the same as my grandmother with his phone at 1%, no kidding. Eventually, we did get a room at the same hotel as my grandmother. We checked in at 11:30, and then my dad had a conference at 8. So then he woke all of us up at 4, so hence why we're super tired, super cranky, and super frustrated. So anyways, back to the vlog. We're gonna be okay. Fit check today. This stuff and Austin's spit is literally the same from yesterday.
Not really, I'm wearing shorts.
Besides that, it's kind of drizzling, but you know.
And I took a shower, so that changes.
Catch you guys back when we're at the hotel. Before we headed out, we had a simple breakfast that consisted of salmon, nori, and rice. The first place on our points of interest list was the Nishiki fish market. I don't think there was anything particularly special about this one, but still it's always cool to visit one and see the experience for yourself of the vendors and all the excited tourists and locals waiting for foods to scavenge for. Also, what did you call this one?
Daniel the Tiger.
Liar. That's my childhood bestie.
Daniel the Tiger.
What's his name?
Daniel the Tiger.
No, it's like
Daniel.
Lao Hu. Something.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
I actually have no idea.
I
It's
didn't
so
know
embarrassing.
the tiger.
Then in the afternoon, we went to this art center that we happened to stumble upon on our way walking back to the hotel because we were once again jet lagged and tired. On day 2, we woke up bright and early and we headed to Kiyomizu-dera. It's a Buddhist temple and also part of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Kiyomizu is definitely one of the more prominent temples in Kyoto, so it really set the standard for how I envision temples to be, but definitely Kyoto is known for so many different types of temples. I would film myself, but I think I'm gonna drop my phone. It's not the ladle.
FAX.
Samples, these are so good.
W.
We're back at the ice cream place again. Update, we got the ice cream. Okay. Mom, do your Kyoto is known for its temples and shrines. So after lunch, we went to go visit Kodaiji Temple, which in addition to a really beautiful temple and Zen garden, they also had a bamboo grove. It's so pretty. Included with our Kodaiji Temple tickets, we also got some to the Nijo-jo Temple. That was part. It's a sub-temple of Kodaiji Temple. We're just taking a We're taking a break here and enjoying the Zen scenery of it all. And there's also the part where you could write down your wishes and stuff like that. And so I did, and I did mine all in Chinese, which I was extremely proud of, though my brother really forgot how to write his own Chinese name. With a 5-minute walk, we arrived at Yasaka Shrine. This was a shrine different than the temples we had visited. According to Google, the difference lies in that temples are mostly Buddhist and shrines are mostly Shinto. On a side note, I really liked how all the temples and shrines we visited today were painted with this bright orange red that reminded me a bit of the Golden Gate Bridge. Once we got back to the Kyoto Station, we headed to Nakamura Tokichi to end the day off with some amazing smelling tea as well as matcha, sweets, and delicacies. Now, I don't remember the exact name of each one, but I can do my best to describe it. So this first one has some matcha infused sweet soup with red bean jellies. This one had like sponge cake with the sides of ice cream, so ice cream count, and also some extra chewy jelly mochi balls, and this one was a parfait that included matcha and red bean flavors. Day 3. After an excursion of many temples yesterday, we decided to visit a castle today, more specifically Nijo-jo Castle. Here's a clip of us walking in to the Peekaboo! You can buy food. Not for you, for the fish.
This is so cool. Why are the pigeons not scared of me? Rat. Why are they not scared of me? Nishio 3-6 Pakistan 1 10 9 Nike kicks.
We are at the Kitano Temangu Shrine because Austin really needs it.
I'm gonna be on home.
Oh, it's looking really nice, and there's not a lot of people, which is good, right, Austin? So, yeah.
Exclusive footage.
Later that night, my dad had a banquet for his conference and I went. Everything was cool except for the fact that I was one of 3 kids. And so here's an awkward selfie of me. After discovering yesterday that I'm kind of an introvert, we decided to head to Kyoto's Imperial Gardens, which was something that required a little bit less people interaction. The Kyoto Imperial Palace was the residence of the Japanese emperors until 1869. To me, the palace definitely felt like a compilation of all the other temples and shrines we have visited in terms of architecture, scenery, and just overall vibe. Later that day, we went to go visit Sanjusangen Temple, which is known for the 1001 statues of the Buddhist deity. These statues are made from Japanese cypress and were made in the 12th and 13th century, so definitely very ancient. Austin, pretend you see.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
From first-hand experience, I can tell you that the water doesn't sound like my awful crying. We then passed over some supposedly really famous bridge. We just finished touring Sanjusangen-do. I have no idea what it's called in English. But now we're on the way back to the Kyoto Station to meet up with our grandmother and also eat ice cream. Which is very slayful. Also, can we talk about the fact that Austin has improved so much in terms of holding chopsticks as well as taking 0.5. Like, this guy's becoming a pro at it.
Yeah, I'm him, bro.
You're not. You're really not. This is our dinner setup. Have some milk that I'm gonna drink later. Currently trying to eat these like rolls with chopsticks. Trying to be civilized, but probably gonna fail. And then we got some chicken later that my brother's eating.
Oh yeah.
And my dad got some kimchi bento. Yeah. Later tonight we're gonna have to pack because we're gonna be going to Nagoya tomorrow, as well as visiting Arashiyama, the bamboo forest there. So we're gonna have to pack a bit tonight, and then yeah. Our last spot on our to visit list in Kyoto was Arashiyama. I might get some backlash for the statement, but I felt like this was a little overrated just because of the sheer amount of tourists that were there, and also the size of the bamboo grove just wasn't that impressive. However, at the end, there was a... We are once again staring at a Zen garden because we always do that. Whoopee! We're on our way back to Kyoto now, but we're waiting for the train. But look at the scenery, like Owl's Moving Castle, or like some anime, or like perfect drama moment. There's like a railroad and there's like the tracks, and the mountains are so pretty. Remind me a bit of home, but you know, they're really pretty. And then right before we left Arashiyama, we got matcha ice cream again. Austin wants to walk up this whole thing. I know probably doesn't look that big, but he's starting, so you know, I'm gonna ride the escalator because I'm lazy. Yeah, okay, I'll see you guys when I'm at the top. Finally reached the top. To give you an estimate on how far we've gone, I don't even know if we can see it because it was so far down. Basically, we were on the way down. Where's my finger? down there. So yeah. Last night our experience with the food court at Isetan was really good, so we went back there again for lunch. Today I got this sushi salad variety combo thing. First off, we have some gimbap. Then we have like this spaghetti kind of thing and some fried chicken. Then spring rolls. I love spring rolls. And then finally some like Caesar salad with some delicious tasting sauce. For dessert, we had, you guessed it, matcha ice cream and also this terrine, which was so good. Definitely my favorite from this trip so far. Nagoya. And this is not our train. It's in 9 minutes. But we're gonna be riding the Shinkansen again. Which is slay, because it'll take 30 minutes to get there instead of 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
As we head off to Nagoya, this marks the end of part 1 of our 3-week trip to Asia. If you like this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in part 2.